Hello. I'm so excited to be with you all this morning. Just so you know, I have a scared little dog on my lap. He is joining us. So we are talking beauty empties, and I know I said I would do this later today, but y'all, I forgot it's the Super Bowl. You can tell I'm real sportsy. I completely forgot it's the Super Bowl. So that time I had said wasn't going to work. So that's why we're doing this now. So I am going to share what I have used up, and then I will show you a couple of things that I got, even though I'm on a no buy. Two things I did not buy, they were given to me. And then a couple of things I bought, but there were reasons. Because if you remember, my no buy was all about like, I can't buy things I already have in that category. And shockingly, and it's infuriating to me, as much as there are things I've used up and categories where I have like so many things, there are other categories where I've finished the category. Hi, little man. Okay, let's see if you'll stay down. Can you stay down? There we go. Sorry. Okay, so starting off, I finished my Elvive Extraordinary Oil Rapid Reviver Deep Conditioner. It's daily use. I didn't use it daily. The whole thing with this is that you can do it in a minute. It should be good in a minute. And I got this from Influencer like last year. I actually really like this. Like, I'm not needing a new deep conditioner, still working through that category, but I do really like this. I would buy it. Then, sorry, I'm going with this one next just because it's at the top. This is the Method Daily Shower Cleaner. So this isn't beauty, but it helps with beauty because it keeps the tub beautiful. So I'm switching this month just because I was over the eucalyptus mint scent, but I've used this for years, and you can buy one like this and then the refill. So this is the Method Daily Shower Cleaner. You just spray this when you're done with your shower. It really does work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still clean my shower too, but it does work. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 candles out of the way because I'm proud, and then everything else is beauty. So I finished my champagne toast, which once again, like, this will not burn. That's a lot of wasted candle. That's annoying, but I love the champagne toast candle from Bath & Body. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm reaching for the trash. Okay, if you could see, Teddy's like jumping every time it makes that noise. Sorry. Okay, then I finished my Great Outdoors candle. This one is a little too strong a scent for me. I don't think I'm going to do this one again. And I finished my Spiced Clementine. So this was special. This was one of those ones, I believe it's one of those ones that only came out on Candle Day. And it smells like oranges with cloves in them. So if you didn't have the time, next year if you're like, I don't have the time to put cloves and oranges, but you love that scent, this is a great candle for you. Okay. I finished my Curology, the cleanser. I have finished all my Curology stuff. I might end up working with them again. They've been sending me stuff free. I do really like them. I just have other products I need to use up, so I'm debating it. But their cleanser is very similar to Cetaphil, very gentle. It worked. It's done. Okay, y'all, I'm kind of annoyed at how much I liked this. So I got a set of Karuna face sheet masks in my FabFitFun, my last FabFitFun. You got like a set of 6 if you chose that one. And Karuna masks, I'm always like, ugh, they're so expensive. Like, even there's a pack of them that gets sold at Costco sometimes. And even at Costco, when you do the math on a buy mask, like how much cost per sheet mask, it's still pricier than so many other masks I like. Oh, it was so good. Their masks are good. None have disappointed. And everyone, when I'm done, I go, yep, I see a difference. Like, they're really good. So I liked it, but I'm really annoyed that I liked it. Okay, I finished some CosRX patches. I still don't think they're working, which is annoying. Another Karuna sheet mask. This is the brightening face mask. I think this was the one I liked most. And then just to go on the sheet mask train, keep that going, I also finished the Karuna clarifying sheet mask. And I finished a pack of Wander Beauty eye masks, which these are the best eye masks out there. I mean, I love my super cheap ones I get on Amazon, but they're silicone and they'll fall. You kind of have to like lay there. These stick to your face and they just suction on there and you can like keep going. So I really love these. And you see a difference after. I mean, you really do, but it's just nice that you can use them and keep moving on with your day. Okay, you guys, I finished some good stuff, but I'm going to show you. I finished my Dove deodorant. I love Dove deodorant. I have one more left because I bought a set at Costco like a long time ago. And then I think I'm going to try their spray one because people say good things about the spray. If you've tried the spray, let me know in the comments. And I see some of you are joining me live. Let me know where you're from in the comments. I do pay attention. Okay, this I am very sad to get rid of. This is my Trish McEvoy blush brush. I think I have had this 15 years, maybe longer. Like, I'm not kidding. It's been a long time. But, oh yeah, if you didn't know, if you joined late, Teddy's on my lap. But the last 2 times I washed it, something happened to the hair. So Trish McEvoy brushes, in case you didn't know, are real hair. They're not synthetic, which means they should last you, if cleaned properly, they should last you forever. And something I did last time damaged it. And some of the bristles now are just like wonky and going the wrong way. And I just thought, you know, it gave me 15 years of goodness. I think I can let it go. So sad, but letting it go. Okay, I finished this FabFitFun lavender oil body wash that it's Cuccio Yoga Calm and Clean Lavender Oil Body Wash. Excuse me. It came in a FabFitFun. It was fine. I used it really fast. I mean, I think I had this maybe 2 months, so I wouldn't recommend it. Like, it did the job, so cool, but I wouldn't get it again. And hi to my Dallas and Denton people in Kentucky, Tawana. I really want to go to Kentucky, Tawana. I want to go to Louisville. Okay, this was the NIA 114 Teal Advanced Tightening Neck Cream. This was from the QVC Advent Calendar 2018. Finally finished it. I mean, it was fine. I don't think I need a different neck cream. Okay, this I'm just getting rid of. So my mom had this and it didn't work for her, and then she gave it to me and I went, it's not going to work for me. This is the Living Proof Instant Defrizzer. Smooth and shine. Get smooth between, sorry. Hi, can you please sit down? Can you please put your little head down? If you're going to sit here, go under the bed. You're fine. Sorry, this is the Instant Defrizzer Dry Conditioning Spray. So here's the thing. I have really fine hair. This is just heavy and makes it gross. So I'm getting rid of this. It doesn't work for me. If you've used this, let me know in the comments. I want to know if it worked for you. All right. I finished the best scrub ever. Breakfast scrub or Smoothie Star breakfast scrub from Soap and Glory. If you have not tried this, it smells like a maple donut. It's legitimately the best scrub on the market. Any of the Soap and Glory ones, I just like the scent best. But their scrubs like get the job done. I still have one more of those. And right now I'm about to start the Frank Coffee body scrub that came in my last FabFitFun. I did check. I am officially done with FabFitFuns, which I'm kind of bummed because the new box actually looks really good, but I don't need it. I have so many things to get through. Y'all, I'm so proud of this next one. Like, so proud. I finished, finally, look how gross it is. Like, there's stuff on top. I finished my Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. Now, you can see maybe there's just that tiny bit. I decided it takes so much work to get that last little bit to come out that I'm just done. I had this for over a year. I've used it as a finishing powder. I've used it as just my regular powder. It does a great job, but right now I am using the Ciate powder. I have it on today. I don't know how I'm looking on here. I don't really like this right now. I'm using the Ciate powder that came in my FabFitFun that I thought would be terrible because I hate Ciate nail polish. So in my head, I just said, everything Ciate sucks. I was wrong. That powder's super good. I'm really enjoying it. So this is one of the ones that I feel like if this weren't live and I were editing or if I had a soundboard, we would have like the applause music right now and be like, woo, we did it. Okay, I'm trying to fill a bag that can't be filled. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 3 things together. So I love the Maybelline Master Blur Stick. I think this sucker, I've used half of this one. If I can get it to come up. It's the nude one. I think it's so good on days where you're like, I don't want to wear makeup, but I have to run errands. Like you just put it all over and it literally does blur your skin. It kind of like blurs out imperfections. I mean, you can see I got some stuff going on. Well, that's a birthmark, but like I've got stuff going on. It'll like blur those out. And I wear this like when I go stand up paddle boarding. I don't want to look like I've got a full face of makeup, but I also wanted to, hide some things, make my skin look a little smoother. So I wore it a couple of days. So I liked it so much. I went and bought what I thought was another one of these on Amazon. It was super cheap. It was like $3 and didn't realize it was the medium tan. And then I thought, well, okay, I'll just use it as like a bronzing stick. And then I don't know why I got lured in a store thinking this was the same. Didn't realize like, oh, it's clear. I went, okay, no problem. Still does the same concept. Like it's fine. Okay, so I hadn't worn it in a while and I wore it a couple days last week. And that's how this happened. Like this was a massive cyst acne on more acne on more acne. Like I don't know what happened. And I realized it was this. I think this is so strong at like just, it literally is masking everything that it just clogged pores so bad. So I'm getting rid of all three because there's just no point. It's going to make my skin bad. Truly. Why are we doing this? So those are going away. But I highly recommend you try one. Like they're so affordable. I think it's like $5 to $7 for one. Try it. If it makes you break out, don't use it. But if it doesn't, it's an amazing product. Speaking of amazing products, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 103, I finished it. I have another 103. I have a 101 that right now I'm either mixing with the 103 or mixing, today it's mixed with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm really liking that. It's just slightly too dark for me right now, so I'm mixing it with a 101 of this. I love both. This is just the best. I finished Curology's The Rich Moisturizer. So now when you go on Curology, you can choose more of like a lightweight gel moisturizer or their rich moisturizer, which for winter is really nice. This was good. It was rich, but it didn't clog pores. I noticed a difference. I wore it in the daytime. I liked it. You guys, I don't even have a deal with Curology. Like we were talking about it. We haven't decided anything. Okay, this is another thing I'm just straight up getting rid of. This is the Cantu Coconut Curling Cream. So this whole giant jar, I think cost $4.50 at Target. It has an insanely strong coconut smell. It looks like I've used nothing. It came up to the top, so I did use some. Insanely strong coconut smell that's like kind of nauseating to me. I don't mind coconut for a minute, like in butter bronzer, it goes away. Or I don't mind like a pina colada coconut smell or where coconut is part of the tropicalness, that's fine. But it's strong coconut. That's not the reason I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it because I bought it when I was looking up the curly girl method for hair. And so I bought that and gel and all the things because I actually have naturally wavy hair that if I want, I can get it to a pretty curly status. And on days where I don't want to like do this, which this is a bit much today, we got to calm down. I was like, well, good. It'll help me have nice curly hair. And then I did it and it like never dried and it was all greasy and gross. So then I looked it up and, oh yeah, if you have really fine hair, you're not actually supposed to use this. You're supposed to do a different method. So I tried for a little bit just using like tiny amounts and it still was greasy. And I just thought, it just needs to go. Like we're calling it on that one. So something I love, which if you've been around from the beginning, you know I love this. This is the Laneige Multi-Cleanser cleansing wash for your face for all skin types. This is one of my favorites. When I get through all the cleansers, this is the one I would use at night with a balm to take off my makeup. In the morning, I like a Cetaphil, just something nice to just kind of make sure your skin's clean. At night, I want something a little deeper, and this guy's it. I finished my eucalyptus. You can see I paid $4.99 for it. I finished my eucalyptus essential oil. Honey, don't you dare start barking. Shh. I finished my eucalyptus oil. Sorry, somebody's being a pill this morning. I finished my lavender oil. I think this came from a Target set. Okay, this like leaked all over my toiletries bag, so we're calling it done. This is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Bond Repair Leave-In Heat Protection Spray. Okay, this came as like a sample, um, pretty significant sample. I did use it though. I used about this much before it started leaking everywhere and just finished itself off. And I did really like it. It strengthens and protects damaged hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was good. I love the whole Alterna line, so I did like it. I'm very proud of this one. I finished the Pond's Cleansing Balm. This is a dupe for the Clinique Take the Day Off, the It one, all the other cleansing balms. Now, I have one more of these because I bought them on a deal at Walgreens. They came out to like $6 each, $7 each. Don't mind him. And it's good. It's not my favorite. I'm thinking of trying the Versed one at Target, but then I saw it was $18 and I thought, why don't I just wait for one of the Clinique ones to go on some massive sale again somewhere? Like Ulta will mark them down to $12.50 or Macy's will do it. So I don't know. I might just wait for one of those deals and I'll buy that. But I have one cleansing balm left. Okay. I finished the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Eye Treatment Gel. This works. I'm liking all the little Amore Pacific things I bought. They're real good. I did finish. I finally realized like this is just done. It's dried out. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in dark brown. I like a dark brown just to go on my waterline. So I enjoyed this one. I bought that on one of those Ulta like 21 Days of Beauty things where that was $9. So if I was going to buy it again, I would wait for that. Okay, my Milk Hydro Grip Primer finished. It feels like you're putting hair gel on your face. Here's my thing with it. It looks really nice. When you first put your foundation on top of it, it looks really nice. But it's one of those that like, if you touch a piece of your face, like, and not that you're doing this a lot, but a whole patch comes off. It's like, it takes the powder, the foundation, the concealer, and the primer. The whole thing comes off and you can see like, it's like you're missing a puzzle piece. It just looks strange. So I would not buy it again, but it was interesting. I'm curious how that e.l.f. one compares to it that everyone talks about. Time to say goodbye to my MAC Prep and Prime. So my Fix Plus finished. You can't get to that little bit at the bottom. I do have a little travel size of it. So there's one more. And then, y'all, my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, the darker of the two shades I bought, it is finally done. Like I can see, I've scraped it. I pull it out and there's like, it's a dry brush, like a little comes on, but not enough to really, it's like, why am I suffering trying to get this to go on my eye? So I do have a slightly lighter shade. I'm wearing it today. I'll just keep using that one on my under eye, especially because right now it's winter, I'm lighter, it still works. So those are all the things I have finished up. Now, I can already promise you there will be a February Empties because there are at least 4 things that I am like, in the next week I will finish. And at first I thought, oh, I'll tell them about them on this one. And I went, well, wait, then what am I going to talk about next month? So next month, we're definitely going to have things to talk about. I wanted to update you on how the no-buy is going. So 2 things that I just want you to know about because they're cool. I did not buy this. I did not buy these 2 things. My mom bought them for me. Excuse me. My mom bought them for me. So don't at me of like, you said you're on a no-buy. If you missed it at the very beginning, I reminded you, I can buy in categories where I do not have that thing, or there are certain categories where I'm going to run out. So like lotions, I am on my last lotion. So I bought the deluxe pump bottle of Jergens Sunless Tanning, like everyday use lotion. It's my favorite. I've used it since the day that stuff came out. So since spring is coming, I thought I'll just get that. So I did buy that, but then I bought a couple other things. Okay, these I didn't buy. So this is the Tatcha, the Kissu lip mask. So, and it's beautiful looking inside. Like, I don't know. It just looks light pink on here, but there's like this iridescence to it. It's pretty impressive. I don't know if I can like get it to show you, but it's a mask. I bought this, or I didn't buy this. My mom bought this. I didn't buy this. I promise you. I wanted this because I was listening to the podcast Los Angeles, which if you love skincare and makeup and hair care and you don't listen to Los Angeles, you need to. It's like the beauty editor or the girl who was the beauty editor at FabFitFun, or not FabFitFun, Pop Sugar, and then somebody else. But they have guests on all the time. And they talked about this and talked about how when it first came out, it sold out immediately. Everyone said it was the best thing ever. And that it's made with Japanese peach seed lip jelly. So Japanese peach seed, they like literally, they sold out and they couldn't make more because they needed to wait for more Japanese peaches to grow to then make this. And I'm like, okay. And they said like, it's amazing. It beats the Laneige lip mask, blah, blah, blah. I'm very impressed by it. Now, I am still trying to finish up all the balms that have already been opened. So I just use this like once or twice a week, just enjoying. Then this is that new Tatcha product that I have not heard a lot of people talk about. Maybe they are on YouTube and I just haven't seen them. But this is the serum stick. And I thought this was interesting because it's a touch-up stick. So I keep this in my purse and I dab it under my eye like at the end of the day when I'm going to something after work, which I did 3 times this last week. And so you dab it in and it kind of like rehydrates like where concealer is clumped together. You know, it can smooth it all back out. It's blurring. It's pretty amazing. And I feel like even if I had bought this, it's in a category all its own. Okay. Okay. Couple of other things I got. There is a girl, I watch her YouTube videos. They're Live Your Style. And then I love her Insta stories. Her name's Shira Stevenson, something like that. Her name's Shira. And on her Insta story, she talked about the Sally Hansen Airbrush leg makeup. And she was using the bronze. And I think I got this for free when it first came out because I interned at Ryan Seacrest and they give it away to the whole audience because it was a TV show. So I tried it then. I haven't tried it since. So yesterday I'm in Target and I went looking for it. And y'all, it was a legit clearance item at Target. Now, I don't know about you, but we've all seen those that didn't make sense. But I'm sure we have all seen those Target clearance items where it'll say clearance. It'll be like was $4.50. Now, $4. And you're like, wow, Target, thank you so much. I don't know if I can handle that deal. But this was actually $11.89 and it was now $3.56. And for summer, I would love that. I wish it had some like bronzing to it, but I think I also still have like one of those bronze metallic liquids that I could just mix into it to make it a little more glowy if I want. So I'm excited to try that. I also tried press-on nails. So I have never done press-on nails, but I am going to a big event at the beginning of March and I want to have nice nails for it. And since I don't keep up with my nails, it's not worth doing acrylic. And I don't like gels. And I think dip is a waste of time. So, and my nails don't grow out. So that left me with these. And I'm in love. And this is only, they haven't even been on 24 hours. So we'll see how they last. But I bought 2 sets just because I wanted to try some things out. So yeah, we'll see. I bought those. And then I bought that Jergens lotion that's coming. So there's all the full disclosures. But I hope this was a happy Empties for you. I hope you learned about some different products. I definitely have things coming in February. And probably every 3 months, I'll bring the list back so you can see where we're at. But it's been very fun crossing things off. Let me know in the comments what you have finished this month. And did you like it or not? Because I think we all learn a lot from Empties videos of products we should buy or not. So let me know in the comments. Thank you for coming by bright and early in the morning for those of you who are here live. And I will see you next month. Bye.